angels are watching you, making sure you keep balanced. Ooh, somebody is coming in trying to balance their emotions here. This is someone who's pretty loved up, but they are coming in a balanced manner. Yes. Nice. Ooh, all tied up. So someone's looking at things from a different perspective, changing the way they approach you. They're going to be more balanced this time. Wow. This is somebody who probably wears their heart in their sleeve. Like, they really put it out there, but I feel like they're going to do things different. If this is someone coming back, or this is somebody who, whoever they are, they're stuck on you, I'll tell you that. They are looking at you from every angle. I think this person knows they need to do things very balanced. They need to balance those emotions, their feelings, their words, everything. Okay? So for an ex, they're coming back taking a different approach. With this person, I kind of feel like if they were a bit needy or a bit too out there, they're going to try things different, okay? They're seeing things different, or you've got someone coming in that's making this decision to be more fair, more balanced. They're ready to open up and share their heart, all right? They're going to take a different approach. Aquarius, yes, so there's a burden here. Somebody wants to drop a burden, getting their balance back. This person's been carrying some burdens, all right, as well. I feel like they have a lot of responsibility. They may come in to take responsibility for not being balanced, okay? Yeah, look at that. Aquarius, what's coming in, what's going out, what's changing in the love lives of the Aquarius viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please. They can make clear decisions in their love life. Aquarius energy in the cards, what do they need to know about their love life? Yeah, so there was something that ended. Somebody has been carrying around some burden about the way things ended. There was a lack of balance, I feel. Well, they are coming back in to do that different. They're taking a different approach. They're seeing things from a different angle. You may need to see things from a different angle. We have a Pisces energy here. We have the High Priestess. Yes, very strong Pisces for a lot of you, or this person's trusting their intuition. You may be trusting your intuition and being a little bit worried. I feel like someone has some regret and remorse here. They regret for not carrying some of the weight in a relationship or creating burdens, but they're coming in to take responsibility here. Yeah, they're trusting their intuition. I feel they're coming in as their higher self. Wow, yeah, I really feel that here. Changing their approach, they've changed their perspective. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. This person's kind of been fantasizing. They have a lot of emotions they need to balance out. That's the thing, right? They do see the possibilities in this. This person may have had other options, had their options open in the past. They may have been juggling. They may regret this. You may have trusted your intuition about this situation. All right, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, they see the possibilities of a new beginning. I feel like they're hoping you do. They want to take responsibility here. They do. They are burdened by this. They want to put an end to this. They regret not coming in as their higher self or trusting their intuition about that there was actually balance was probably all the way was there. They see the possibilities, or they see them now because they've looked at things differently. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so there's an epiphany, a tower. This is going to happen quickly. I feel that, yeah, things probably ended with the two of you very suddenly because someone used their intuition. Okay, but they're coming in. This person, they have a lot of feelings for you. A lot. Yeah, look at that, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Pisces, yeah. But I feel like this is you. You stood in your power, stood up for what you believe in. All right, yeah, I think you believe in this. I feel like this person's believing in this, but this is where you stand up for yourself. You want to make sure this person is now focused on you and focused on this connection. I do feel like if you stood up for yourself with that Queen of Wands, if you have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio in your chart, you don't have to. This is just, you stand up for yourself, stand up for what you believe in. I do think you believe in this connection. I do feel that you feel like it's very spiritual. This person maybe didn't feel that way, or, you know, they don't have the same beliefs as you that way, but I feel that they've changed their perspective because you stood up for yourself. They do feel the connection, and I do think they actually feel that spiritual connection here now. Something has happened with this person. It's like they've totally just changed their perspective. They're coming back in much more balanced. Very interesting. I also feel this person may have had their options open. You may have stood up to yourself because they treated you like an option, or you felt they were. They're coming in to take the responsibility. Definitely. They know they have to come in as their higher self. They have to. They have to make this very solid offer. They know it. All right? They know it. Yeah, they're coming back around. Someone's changing the way they see, or it's just the way they're changing the see, or they're changing their approach, coming back around. They're going to allow things to evolve naturally here, and they're really getting it. Lovely, Aquarius. Yeah, so continue this Queen of Wands energy, though, okay? Some of you have been just focusing on your finances, your career, focusing on yourself through this process. But you still believe in this connection. You still feel connected. Some of you really believe this person's coming back around with a different approach and a different angle, and I feel like they are. But yeah, you do believe in this. Like, you believe this is your person, that it's very spiritual. And you've got something, and it could be spirituality that's going to keep you together. Like, you may have the same beliefs. Like, I feel there's something evolving, something changing, coming back around, a different approach, seeing things from a different angle. Someone's definitely checking you out, or did check you out. They may be seeing you differently than they did the time before. Simple as that. Yeah. This person might have had a lot of burdens. Yeah. So we have some abundance here, right? I don't know why I'm shuffling these. Isn't that weird? But yeah, there is a lot of abundance. There's some blossoming abundance with this situation. This person sees the possibilities with you. Maybe they didn't before for some reason. They may have been burdened by something. I feel they want to put an end to this. They feel regret. All right. They may have been under a lot of stress and had a lot of burdens in the past as well. They needed to do some soul searching and go within. Okay, they went searching for answers within. They could be watching you on social media as well, because I see the High Priestess as a seer. She basically can see everything within herself. She trusts her intuition. She has everything she needs inside, right? So that's that energy. But I also see this as a person who's the seer. Someone who sees the truth. This is somebody may have been keeping secrets from you in the past. They might have been juggling, but I feel that they're seeing you different. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and have a new beginning. They want to put an end to these burdens. They want to clear things up. You might be a little guarded, a little defensive. All right. I think you're going to need to take your guard down, to be honest, if you want this person. I think they know, too, they need to take their guard down, especially if they have fire in their chart. I feel you could have a Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely Leo. Yeah, they may have been very guarded, right? They're becoming clear to have this new beginning. They need to take that guard down. So that's interesting. They know this. They've gone within. Okay. Nine of Swords. Let me grab the baby cards. They're much easier. Plus the whole deck is there. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, so somebody wants to come in and share their feelings. They may have Pisces in their chart. Someone is drinking their tears. They may want to come and apologize or express themselves. They feel a bit guarded, a little shy, a little apprehensive, but they will get their balance back, okay? Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, they know they need to take their guard down. They know it. I feel, and you may need to too, a little bit to let this move, right? To allow things to evolve. Yeah. High Priestess. What's going on here with the High Priestess? Why is this here? Yeah, so somebody might have been keeping secrets. There was a lack of trust, a lack of faith in the situation. Somebody was, somebody was keeping secrets, hiding things. I do feel some strong Pisces There's a lack of balance, but someone's getting their balance back. Tell me more about this high priestess. Yeah, somebody was being deceptive in the past. You felt very guarded, very defensive. You had your guard up, but you're gonna, and that's the thing, is they were defensive. Maybe that's why they were keeping things to themselves, not sharing their feelings. They weren't very balanced. Yeah, they're ready to cooperate and compromise. They were dishonest. There may have been a third-party situation. They weren't telling you everything. This person wasn't telling you anything. They kept things to themselves. It's kind of, well, they were telling you some things, but they weren't clear. All right? They weren't clear. They may have been holding back information. Telling you what you want to hear, not so much what yeah. So there was some deception. I feel like they want to apologize. They're a bit guarded and defensive about how to go about that. I don't think this person was treating you very fair, or they were just juggling or something, or you felt they were. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. We shall see. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Aquarius. Yeah, so we have this Prince of Staves. Somebody was very blunt. Somebody was focused on themselves. They were immature. They were keeping their options open. Okay, they were being immature. I feel like they could have been a Leo too, with Pisces in their chart. Yeah, wow. Yeah, they were acting immature. They were focused on themselves, focused on the passion, keeping their options open. I feel like they want to come in and say something here. They want to talk about that. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, so see, somebody here definitely wants to have success. So they're coming in to talk to you. They do see the possibilities, but I feel I don't know why, but I feel like it's you. You're going to have something to say. This could be past energy where you actually said something like, do you have your options open? I'm nobody's options. You may have set yourself free, but I feel like they're coming in to make you an offer. And I can see they're not as focused on this wand anymore. They're kind of looking straight ahead. They're focusing on the possibilities, the abundance, their emotions. They're looking at all of this. They're going within. I feel like this person's coming in. They want to have success. They're going to make you an offer, something solid, okay? But we have this Tower. Tell me about this Tower. I feel like you're worried this person, like whoever they are, look at them. They're the man holding a heart. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict, competition. I feel like this person's coming. They want success. They're coming to take action. It's like they're having an epiphany. Or they're having this realization about themselves because they've gone within, right? This is coming back in as their higher self. They weren't clear. They didn't make their intentions clear. They never shared their feelings. I feel like this person wasn't even honest with himself, to be honest. I don't. I feel like they do see the things in common, right? They weren't seeing the bigger picture, and I see that with the High Priestess. They didn't see the bigger picture here. They didn't see the possibilities, so they weren't cooperating, weren't compromising, but they do see the things in common, and they never told you. So, yeah. The Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, they're manifesting a new beginning. So the Tower came down here, so this person's... they want to find a way to fix this situation. I feel they, wow. They are going to come in as their higher self. Look at that. This person's leveled up, mature. They're ready for success. You want to make sure this person's not, you're going to be a bit conflicted. You feel like this person's going to come in, it's coming in for a good time, not a long time. You definitely don't want to be someone's option. They might be a bit flirty, and they might come across as flirty, playful, immature, here for a good time, right? They may have other options. There may be competition, conflict. They might be afraid to come forward and make you this offer because of this past energy, but they're coming in manifesting this. They're coming in to fight for this. They're coming in to take action, okay? So this person has matured. They're seeing the bigger picture. They're coming in as their higher self. Very interesting. This person's kind of getting, it's like they're getting ready to fight for love here. Yeah, coming back around, they've evolved, they've matured, they've gone through some changes. You're definitely going to make sure they have, right? You're going to make sure there's no manipulation, because you're not so sure you trust this person. Some of you are having a hard time trusting your intuition, too. with this. You're not so sure you trust your intuition, okay? Or maybe you didn't trust your intuition in the past and something happened, or maybe they didn't. So take that as it resonates, because I do see this person has always, they just never told you that they've seen the things in common. They certainly weren't cooperating or compromising. I feel like they're ready to. They want to clear some things up, but I do feel like they're a bit guarded, a little apprehensive at whether you'll feel the same. So I do think they've been doing some thinking to do with their higher self. I feel as though they have always seen the possibilities with you. I feel they were being immature. I do. And I feel like they're setting themselves free from that because they want something stable. They want you to see them as practical, reliable. They want this new beginning, and they want to have the success. They're ready to move towards it. So whoever they are, they're leveling up. They've definitely gone through some change. Yeah, they want to come back around. They see the possibilities. Yeah, they feel this connection. They want things to move forward. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and then we've got, you both may have fire in your chart, Scorpio energy as well, or it's just that energy of fighting for what you want. Yeah, look at that, came out. Fighting for what you want, focusing what you believe in, standing up for yourself. So you want to make sure this person is focused on you this time around, because I feel before they were focused on the passion, more focused on other things. You're going to make sure. You're going to stand up, be careful what you believe in. You do believe in this connection. You do believe there is something pretty special here. Regardless, I kind of feel like you've been focusing on your career, focusing on your finances, your creative projects, and it's doing you a lot of good. I do feel that. Yeah, you're feeling pretty strong. Yeah, you're not going to lose focus. Like, this is another thing. When this person comes in, do not lose focus on the things you've been working for to do with yourself, your career, your creative prospects, all that. Make sure, okay? Don't lose focus on yourself. Maybe some of you have a habit of doing that, Aquarius, where you connect with somebody and you lose that focus on yourself. You put all your focus onto them, okay? Watch that too. And it could be their energy as well. So tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, there needs to be balance here. You need to balance, right? I kind of feel that energy here about not losing focus on yourself. You want to make sure they come towards you balance. And, they may be telling you that. They have a lot of stuff going on. They have a lot of things going on, a lot of burdens, and they have a lot of stress. So they need to balance their love life. They need to balance their love life and their work. They will make themselves clear. They will defend that, I feel like, but I do feel that they're very guarded. They know, they become very clear. They want this new beginning. They know they need to take their guard down. You may need to take yours down a little too, like one stick at a time, right? Taking those walls down. Tell me about the Two of Cups. There we go. Yeah, so hold yourself in high regard. So regardless of how you feel about this person, no matter what, okay, one, you want to make sure this person is single. You want to make sure you're both single. But I do feel that you need to, regardless of how you feel, how connected you feel, emotional, right, mental connection, because I feel there definitely is one. You both, see the possibilities with each other. Both of you probably didn't trust each other at some point. There was a lack of trust. There's definitely some conflict. So I feel that no matter what, hold yourself in high regard. Make sure this person does too. Make sure you both are in that same energy. Both single. You both see the possibilities. You both see the abundance, right? There's somebody has evolved. Things are moving forward. Just let it flow. Let it flow naturally. But do not lose focus on yourself because of this connection. And I think that's something you need to tell this person, okay, when they come back around. And they may tell you this, because I kind of feel you're both on the same page when it comes to that. And it may be what happened in the past, right? You were losing focus on yourself, your career, and everything because you were all about this connection. And then it turned out they didn't hold you in high regard after you put all this passion and energy into them. So now you're a little guarded. Like you have this new beginning. You're going to defend yourself, your beliefs, right? You're going to stand up for yourself and make sure. And it's them too. Yeah. Share your feelings. Don't be afraid. The world. Why is the world here for Aquarius? What is this world? There's so much changes. Everybody's got the world in their reading, it seems. Things are moving forward. There's changes coming. Looking at things from every angle. Somebody is now seeing things from your perspective. They do see the abundance and the possibilities, okay? If you can change your perspective or they can change theirs, however it resonates with you, there is so many possibilities here. There's so much abundance. This could be bloom into something very beautiful. Just don't lose focus on you and yourself. Yeah, look at that. Hold yourself in high regard, Aquarius, right? Make sure you don't lose focus on your career and the things that you need so that you focus all on what this person needs. They need to do, you need to balance that between the two of you. Very nice. Tell me about the world. This person does hold you in high regard. They really do. I think you feel that way about each other, but there's some things that need to be purged and healed. This conflict in the past, right? If you're going to have success and have this new beginning, there's a need to take action, but you need to heal and purge this conflict, whatever happened. Conflicting interests, too, as well. Lack of teamwork here, okay? Yeah, could be simple as that. Tell me about the world. Yeah, so you're ready to take a leap of faith to a new beginning. You're going to have this new beginning. You're ready for it, and I feel this person's coming in to take a risk. Be careful. Make sure, let things evolve a bit. See what happens. Make sure this person comes around and sees things from your perspective before you, really just get it going. Take some time to think and be practical. All right, look at the details and how it's evolving. Tell this person, too. I feel like you need to tell them we need to go slow. We need to let this evolve and see where it goes. Being open and honest, all right? Because I feel there's a lack of trust, to be clear about this teamwork, cooperation, all the things that you're very compatible with. You actually are quite compatible, but you both need to be more balanced in how the relationship evolves, okay? So yeah, look at this. There is a new beginning. Some of you really want this. There is a lot of emotion. Pay attention to the details. Make sure this person's open and available, emotionally available. I feel like they are. And most definitely, yeah. So try to look at things from every angle. Make sure that they're doing that. They weren't balanced before. It was kind of like all about them, because it was all about them. Oh, I have so many burdens. Oh, I can't take on anymore. And so you were the one doing everything. You lost focus on you because you were all about this connection. So it's telling you not to do that. Make sure that you're both holding each other in high regard. What you both need, you need to be fair to each other, okay? So there is movement. So I do feel you're going to move forward slowly. Yeah, I think there's a need for that. Taking whatever happened in the past and put it in the past. I feel like some of you are going to be, let it evolve. Don't rush. This is a stuck energy. Stop and look at things from every angle before you take a risk and jump in. There's a lot of things. This is a 9. One more wand to go. Some of you are going to be thinking, maybe I should just put this behind me, hold myself in high regard, purge this, and let it go. I don't know. I think there's a lot of abundance if you can see things. You both need to see things from each other's perspective. You have to find the balance that works for both of you. All tied up. Yeah, justice, doing things right, being fair, right, for both people. Yeah, I feel like this person does want to surrender, though. You're not so sure, right? Because you need to let things just evolve a bit and see what happens. See if they have, for sure. I do feel like they are leveling up. I think they have gone through a lot of change. They're willing to fight for this. But you want to make sure they're not the one that's in control. That they're not trying to control everything, to have everything their way. Because it's all about them. Oh, I work a lot. I have a lot of burdens. So everything needs to go my way. No, no, no. Balance. You need to see eye to eye, okay? If this is going to evolve, this person, I'm hoping they've come in. It looks like they've come in and they've leveled up and they're willing to make some changes so that things move. Tell me about blossoming abundance for Aquarius. What is this blossoming abundance? There are a lot of possibilities. You both see it, okay? You just need to be balanced. You need to be fair. Things need to be right. This person also needs to make sure, you want to make sure that they're going to move towards a commitment here, that it's going to go there. Like, if they were somebody who wasn't really very committed because they had all these excuses, that they had a lot of burdens, they had their guard up, and, they were all defensive about having things their way. If they want this new beginning, yeah, they are aware of it, though. I do feel they are. Whether or not they will see this through as things evolve between the two of you is another thing. So make sure they do treat you fair, but you need to be as well. Blossoming abundance. There we go. Yes, look at that. Yes, figure things out. There is a lot of possibilities. Take the time to figure things out. This is somebody who does not want you to get away, okay? Some of you feel like this person is going to come in and they're going to play you. Maybe they had somebody else, or you felt like they did in the past. I'm not seeing a huge amount of that energy. When I see it like that, I feel like this is figuring out how to fix this. There's so many ways you guys can make this work, all right? And be fair and just to each other, to have that balance. Just look at things from every angle, every perspective, and try to do the right thing. Right? What's fair and what's balanced and just for both of you. I do feel this person sees commitments, relationships, marriage different. They're kind of looking at it, right? Might be you. Maybe you wanted to stay single. Maybe this person wanted to stay single even though they felt this connection and you felt they weren't holding you in high regard. They needed to kind of, they were protecting everything they built, everything for themselves, and they were very guarded about it. But, that isn't going to go. That needs to be purged and let go of. They need to hold you in high regard, and vice versa. Aquarius, just stand up for yourself. Be brave. Say what you need to say. And this person does need to come in. I feel they need to come to you. I don't think you're going to surrender to them. They need to be the one, I feel, because I feel like they're a bit of the perpetrator. Just wanted everything their way, right? It's all about me because I have burdens, I have stress, I think they regret it, though. I do. I think they're a bit shy about coming in and telling you. You need to share your feelings about this, though. This person, you need to let them know how you feel. They actually need to go through this regret and remorse a little bit to level up, because they need to soul search. They need to go within, okay? They need to come in as their higher self. They need to see themselves from within, how they were, okay? And I feel that they are going to. So I do think there's a lot of ways you could fix this. There is a lot of possibilities. Take the time to figure this out. Take the things that work and use those to move forward, to be fair and just. And leave the things that don't work behind, whatever those are. So figure out what those things are. Okay? Communicate it. So really nice. See what the outcome is here, Aquarius. What is the outcome of this situation for Aquarius? Woman holding a coin. Yeah, be practical, be realistic. Take your time. All right? Look at the bigger picture is what it's saying. Look at the bigger picture with the High Priestess as well. Go within. Yeah, be grounded, practical, realistic. Work through this process. Take your time. Make sure things evolve the way you need them to. Don't just surrender to this person, okay, and start focusing on them and lose focus on yourself. Treat yourself properly. And I feel like you've learned through this. I'm going to be honest. I feel like some of you have learned to do this. Learning, no matter what, you are holding yourself in high regard. You are not losing focus on you and your needs, okay? You don't want someone who's just who wants to just come in and focus on the passion, right? Well, they may have other options. It creates a lot of confusion. You don't want to be this person's, just their fantasy in that way, right? Like, no. No. I think this person they did not see the possibilities. I think they were a little immature in the past, their behavior. They were all about themselves. And I think they definitely need to level up. Yeah, storm warning. They're going to come in. You may look into the future. You may have a few epiphanies about this too. So take the time to figure out the possibilities. Make sure this person, like some of you feel this person was a player, that they were treating you, they were just playing around. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I think they just had a lot of burdens. I think this person just wasn't clear. It was like they had a lot going on, a lot of stress. They weren't being clear. But for some of you, yeah, they may have had other options. I do feel like if if that is the case, they are going to take responsibility. You are going to stand up for yourself here. You're going to be a little bit guarded. So when they come in, you want to make sure you get that clarity before you have a new beginning. So yeah, look at this. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. So you are so ready for love. This is what you want. This is the bigger picture. Okay? Aquarius, if you have Pisces in your chart, or water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whatever, it doesn't even matter. You really want love. You are ready. Okay? But you want this equal give and take. There needs to be balance. And they cannot be having everything their way. And I think this person knows it. If they come in and try to control this, if they come in and try to manipulate or manifest a new beginning and take control, having everything their way, because this is somebody who's a leader, right? And they do know they need to take the lead. I don't think you're going to surrender. They need to come to you because of this. And I feel that they are going to come back around. I do think they're coming in as their higher self evolved. They do recognize they see this connection, but just make sure that you, like I said, don't let this person, make sure they're focused on you this time and not other people. You make sure that don't lose focus on your job, your career, your home, your creativity. If you're into art, don't stop focusing on you for this person or this connection. Value yourself above all, so that this person will value you. And I feel that's what this really is about. You want someone who's going to love you and nurture you. You want that balance as well. How you feel matters, okay? And I think they need to see it. I feel like that's what this is really all about. There is such a lovely connection now, and I do think it could grow, it could mature. I think it could evolve. This person needs to share their feelings. We got the man and the woman holding a heart. I think you both have a lot of love and feeling. I think you both want the love and the emotion and the nurturing, but it's all the other stuff that needs to balance out, okay? It can't be all about them.